my starter. So I just put up to the gym and my starter decides to go on my car. See, that's the gym back there. So I'm not gonna let this go to waste. I'm gonna still get a good workout in, and then we're gonna have to get a tow truck up out of here. It's Memorial Day. We're gonna have to get towed up out here anyway, so why not make the best of it? Yeah, I'll get a starter probably later this evening or in the morning, and we could make a video. I could show you how I changed the starter in my car. Fresh out the gym, and that was worth it, I'll tell you that. Any day you feel like not going into the gym, just go. I mean, that's probably gonna be the best workout you ever had. Today I did 30 minutes of cardio, then we worked on our chest, shoulders, and back. So all around productive day. The only downside is the sun is going down, so by the time I call AAA and get my car towed up out of here, it will probably be dark outside. But nevertheless, that's okay, because I did the main thing I wanted to do today, which was go to the gym, and that's about it. So now we could enjoy the rest of our day, well, waiting for AAA, and then we could get to the house, eat, find out what's in store for the rest of the evening, maybe if I'll print something or not. But gotta get ready for tomorrow, because we're gonna be going to get us a new starter and putting that in the car. So look out for that. Stay tuned in. We'll see what we got going on. Man, it's a beautiful day. Tomorrow should be even nicer out, which is the plus side. So here goes the tow truck. I tow my car out. But we'll take it home. So what a day we had yesterday. Car broke down on us on the way to the gym. Well, after we got to the gym, still ended up getting a good workout in, but we had to get towed up out of there. We're gonna be taking out the old starter, bringing it back, and then coming back and reinstalling the new one. So these are the tools that I got for the job. Gonna need 10, 12, probably a 14. I got a knife just in case, magnetic pickup tool, a hammer, who knows, and my gloves. This is under my car. I do have a 2007 Toyota Camry. You know, I love this car. Even though the car is 18 years old, it still serves me well and it does its job. So I always give it the benefit of the doubt, and I take care of it, man. If you take care of your things, they'll take care of you. You know, and it just allows me the luxury to be able to just do the job, forget it, and move on to the other things that I like to do, like printing shirts. And by the way, today's shirt is the Strophy Stand for Something to Fall for Anything shirt. Made this a few years ago, and it just represents of standing for something, man. You know, believing in yourself, knowing you could do all the things that you want to do. And that's just what life is about, believing in yourself and chasing after your dreams. I end up taking part of the intake out, and I end up taking the battery out. This is the starter right here. This is what we had to access. I peeled this back to remove, to get this bolt. This is a 12 millimeter. I disconnected that from here. So we're gonna remove this bolt, and then there's another bolt in the back behind there, which you probably can't see, and that will take out the starter. And the starter looks pretty done. I mean, when you start it, you heard what it sounded like. So we're gonna finish taking this out, removing this bolt, and then I'll take the back bolt out, and then I'll show y'all the starter. Nah, I had to make a video about this, man. This is the starter right here, and it took forever to take it out. It was only held up by these two bolts right here, but it was stuck. And in order for me to really get it out, I had to grab one of these 2x4 and a hammer and really like bang it in there. And it's important that I want to make this video for anybody else, because it's important that, see, it was stuck to the housing right there. That's where it came out. This is like extra debris and stuff, but it came out of this hole right here, and it was just jammed up in there. I guess this part right here was jammed up in there, so I literally had to put my screwdriver right here, the big screwdriver, right, where is it? Yeah, the big screwdriver I got right here. I had to literally jam it in right here, and then pound, 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 pound this side, pound that side, just until this part could get out, because it was apparently stuck. But this is the old starter right here. I don't think I've ever replaced this, which is probably the last thing that had to go. Cause I did the alternator, I did the spark plug coils, I did the alternator, but I never did the starter. So this thing right here was holding me back. So now we can go ahead and get us a new starter, and then I'll be able to bring this one back so I don't have to pay. That's the problem. If you don't bring the old one back, they make you pay, and then you have to bring the old one back. So to save me a trip, I'll just bring it there one time. The cash ahead in due time. I think that I could fuck the idea him out of your mind. He said he rap, he ain't signed, that ain't a good sign. Change your mind. Yeah. So we good. Just got a new starter from Advanced Auto Part. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the love. Got a good deal from my mans. This come with a warranty, limited lifetime. So hopefully it do what it do. Now just gotta make it back home, put this joint back in, and hopefully we'll have enough time to make it to the gym. How much? $1? Who teaching you how to sell like this? Okay. Oh, it's $3. You give one for each of y'all. Yeah. All right. No lemonade. Y'all give it to the next person. Give 3 people free lemonade. Okay. Good conversation and some rosé wine. Unless there's some other things you got in mind. If it's a riding a bike, you get to move around through traffic way better. But you also got to be safe, you know what I mean? Because things happen in the blink of an eye. Nah, it was good to help out those kids, man. Especially they from the community. Help them out, man. Y'all ever got kids in your community, you know, lemonade stands, selling something, you know, outside? Support their business, man, because that gives them the motivation to keep going as they get older. I remember growing up, I used to get all that type of motivation, you know what I mean? And that helped me to, you know, push towards becoming an entrepreneur. Push me to becoming an entrepreneur type of person. So I always support the kids, man. They're the future. So we got the new alternator. So we got the new alternator right here. I'm about to make sure it works. I'm gonna put it in the car, and I'll see y'all from there.
I made it for nothing, no turning to something from nothing. Yeah. Made it through property on our minority, you know my story. Hop on the jet on my property and fly away. Fly, blah, blah, away. I'm in prison, yeah. Straight out of trenches.
Just 2 bolts, connector, clip, and another bolt right there. So now we're gonna put everything back up together, tie up the battery. We'll see if it starts. Here's the moment of truth. Yes, sir. Car starts up beautifully. Well done. You call that a job well done.